Hey guys, DM back. I figured I might do another video today. Fill up my raid chest. So what I'm gonna do is hopefully have some good luck with some mono raids. I know it's something we've talked about a little bit, and maybe just highlight kind of the strategy behind it that I use. So that's pretty much what we're gonna do here. And I know everybody's team's different, but you know, it's all relative, right? So let's get into it and see what we can do here. And as you can see, I'm baroque on food. I've done a lot of training camp 1 and training camp 2 over the last couple days to kind of push Albie up. I'm still working. Well, I'm not working. I'm still working the queen. She's got 20 levels to go. Basically, I'm going to push probably I'll push Kunchin up to 370 because I can't take him any farther. I need tabards for that. So I'll probably do Kunchin and then finish up the queen and then start back on Alice in June. Get them up to 370. I can actually ascend Alice. Well, once I get a blade. But I'll probably come across one by the time she's 370 if only for the quest that comes around every once in a while. So hopefully I'll be ready by the time she is. Looking forward to finishing her up. But yeah, those 5 stars, man, it's a grind. It's definitely a grind to get them maxed out. I think I'm gonna just pick on some 4 stars and kind of do a round of those next once I get these several heroes done. Which hell, that's gonna take me another month probably. So anyway, yeah, let's get into some mono raids here. And I'm just going to pick whoever the opponent happens to be because I don't have the food to shop around. And we're just going to get after it. See what we can do. Pretty tough team, almost getting on 4,200 team power. So, right, so I guess my first thing is with mono raids is I don't typically take the easy gems first. Like I can make a match here and I can make a match here. Probably not going to do that. Try to shuffle the board around a little bit, honestly, and see if we can get some better matches to show up. Maybe, ideally, even get it. Well, look at that. Ideally, I was going to say even get a diamond. So that's good stuff. Gravemaker's, he's probably going to get he's going to get his skill again. Hopefully he hits the left side of the board this time. The 2 gems on the left are going to really hurt Alace there. It's probably going to get her about 2/3 dead, I would guess. But this should give everybody their skill. And I think nobody else, unless we get a crazy cascade, nobody else besides Gravemakers should pop. So, oh my goodness. Liana's holding on for dear life. I kind of want the right side of the board dead, to be honest. So we're gonna do that. So Cage has got to die. Elkana, this might kill a Lace. If not, it'll be really close. What's she got? 60. So that's, in a nutshell, that's kind of what I try to do is position the board. If you happen to get a diamond off the bat, that's great. But otherwise, I tend to just mess with the board a little bit and just assume we're going to get hit a time or two. It's not very often that it just kind of lines up in your favor, to be honest with you. Although this one's not been too bad. So, this might kill Buddy, actually, but I'm sure we're fine. Nope, he hung on because he's a badass. So there we go. Mono raid, win number 1. And I'll mix it up a little bit. I kind of I guess if I had to choose, I would probably choose to run the green team most of the time. Red's okay too. We might run a red team for a few and just see what happens. Red's got a lot of average mana heroes, so it's a little bit trickier. You have to get 10 gems on target with average mana to get their skills to pop. Well, I'll tell you, that's not a bad way to start. I can make 10 right here. So I'm gonna do 3, and I'll do 4, and then I'll do the 3 at the top, and then pretty much everybody but Elena should have their skills. Even better. And you gotta keep those numbers in your head. You know, you need 8 for fast. You need 7. The game says 6, but you actually need 7 for Gravemaker or any very fast hero. Let me think of how I want to do this here. So Mitsu can block Bisarnia, but honestly, she's slow, so I don't know that she's even going to get a chance. We'll do Wilbur, and we'll do Gravemaker. Well, if we do Wilbur, it doesn't really much matter. Yeah. So these 4 gems on the right are definitely going to kill Little John if this doesn't. But that's fine, I'll just ghost him. So that's worth 8, so it fills up the average 4/5 of the way. Because these ghosted tiles worth double what it would normally be if you hit a target. So, he's got 391. He's going to still be alive after the burn, unless we put some extra damage on him. But we've got Wilbur, so yeah. Easy money this time. I can struggle with red, like I said. When you're doing mono, ideally, you want fast heroes because chances are you're going to at least get 8 tiles. Sometimes that that last match that you need just never comes along and you get your rear end kicked. Oh, nice. You get your rear end kicked while everybody's damn near full of mana, but not quite. So, can be frustrating for sure. This ought to kill Gravemaker. Yeah, this is just not fair for these guys. So we're just gonna do this. Yikes. Sucks to be them. I would kind of like to, not really a great move available to me, but yeah, this should kill a Lace. At this point, it's like any raid. If you open up one side of the board, you just want to start throwing junk down the lane there till you get a match that you can do something with. Counterattack takes out Magni. So there's another. This team's okay too. Ooh, Delilah, Gwen, whatever her name is. Let's see if we can give her a bad day. So I know I could do 3 up the middle, but if I do the 3 blues, it's just going to position that purple to where I can still make that match if I want. I think I'm going to do the 3 yellows here, which is going to cause the 3 blues to go, which will position the purple for a 3 match, and then hopefully I get some purples behind it. So let's see what happens here. Okay. Now, how do I want to do this one? I'll put a blue. I don't want to do that. I kind of want to play around a little bit and see if maybe I can get those purples to line up in a 4, because I think 4 will kill her. I don't think 3 will. So I'm kind of just messing around here a little bit. So now I've got plenty enough lined up that I can kill her with. I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. So we're going to go 3. Yeah, it almost does, but not quite. Nice. Regard denies the mana shield, so this will kill Gwen easily. And I'm going to go 3 up the middle, and that should... Damn, they killed Kiana already. That should... Well, probably not Quintus with his reduction in mana that he's dealing with, but... Yeah. This one could be interesting. Because honestly, the 2 guys that have their skills right now are not maxed, so they're not really doing all that they could be doing. That was lucky. Yeah, I'm getting around to, eventually I will get around to maxing Obakan. He's already fully ascended. I just haven't pushed him the rest of the way yet. So many heroes. It's like the rest of us, I guess. You know, we're always excited for a shiny new hero, and then it's kind of a pain in the ass to level them up, so. Yeah, but it's still fun. And it is definitely nice. A nice feeling to see. Don't kill Regard, please. It's a nice feeling to see them done. And their full potential unlocked, so to speak. Oh, Quintus. He does hit hard. Quintus right here was my second 5-star. Elena was my first, and I maxed her. Quintus was my second. And he's a pain in the ass, and he's slow. And he looks a little bit like a mad scientist, but he hits like a truck. He really does. So we squeaked one out. We got a little lucky there at the end with the boards, for sure. There's a purple win. We'll mess around and get top 100. We got a Delilah and 2 purples. Honestly, let's run blue and see what we can do here. So I'm going to lose 50 if I lose this one. So I don't understand. I guess I do. Their tanks, their cups are in the toilet. Ooh. So blue is not super effective against green, so I'm not going to do the 4 match on Caitlyn. I'll probably do it on, I'll tell you what. I'm going to throw these purples and see if we happen to luck into a diamond. Doesn't look like we're going to. Okay. This will do some good work on Domita. We'll just get rid of her. So now, I think... Nope, it's all allies. Never mind. I was going to say, I think maybe Caitlyn wouldn't have gotten her minion, but she will. That's okay. So, I'm going to Kirill first. In case Rumpel gets his damage spin, even if he gets his defensive spin, it's fine. Because his attack buff is actually a little better than Kirill's, I think. Oh, no, well, yeah, it is. It is. So, who do I want to annihilate? I feel like, yeah, it's going to be Sartana, I think. This should kill her. Yep, it does. That's a kind of a cool thing. So if it's in the middle of the animation and you rest your finger over the hero, and you can tell whether it's going to kill them or not, or even a cascade is, because their hit points will be 0 before the turn is over, which is kind of a cool thing. It's the same thing as when it doesn't let you run or flee from if you're going to die. So, fun fact. Now, Caitlin to charge, but I think I'm just going to do the green gem and just mix the board up a little bit and see what happens here. Oh, you know, we're just going to charge the whole team. Magni's defensive buff is just too good, man. It's too good. So I've got 3, 6, 9. So at the minimum, Magni and Perseus are going to get their skills. And I'm going to kill Delilah and probably hit Caitlin again. Actually, I might leave it up to Sonya. Well, I've got a 3 match at the bottom, so if Sonya doesn't kill her here, then she does. Okay. Yeah, let's go for Caitlin. And then my other guys are going to get theirs. Her skill's not so bad. She's got 7. I don't even want to... Well, we'll see. This could be the attack one. Double heal. I don't even want to send a special her way with 7 hit points. I can probably just nickel and dime her to death. So that should be 3. Well, she's dead now. Let's see how it says 0 right there. Let's see if this probably won't kill him, but it's going to take him down to 596. I'll see if I can kind of illustrate it a little bit better here in a sec. So we're just going to farm some blues off the left-hand side. So I'm going to... Oh, that was the... What was it? That was the attack debuff. Or attack buff and defense debuff. Yes, Magni, go ahead. Pick on the girl, why don't you? This might do it. Yep. So we're gonna, I don't know if it shows it without me re-tapping on him. Let's see what this does. So down to 58. So you can see it says 0 there. Because he dead. See you, buddy. Give me my 11 cups. 88. Let's go back to red. And I'm just not really re-rolling. Normally, 4,000 is what I'm going to be dealing with. But I'll tell you what, you see a lot of 4,200s these days, and those can be a bit scary. So I'm just going to try to get rid of some junk. Now, 1, 2, I'm going to send the yellows up the middle. Now, I think 3 might just about kill him. And it does. And we're going to ghost. This should give everybody but... Oh, no, that's right. That was 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the average heroes are sitting at 9. And this is what I'm kind of talking about. When you're almost there... Your mama's call. Oh, that would be my mother. I will call you back, Mom. When you're almost there and you got 9 out of 10 and you just didn't quite do it. So this one might go downhill because this board's kind of looking rough at this point. We really need some reds to show up to the party, or they are going to quickly do some hurt. I know. I was trying to save him until his blind wore off. But it just didn't work out, sadly. So this is going to blind somebody. I'll tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and use her because we're going to get a reflect regardless of whether she does damage or not. Which is awesome. Ding. Yeah, just not good. Not a good rally by the board. Oh, no. Oh, he's totally going to heal, isn't he? Keep going, board. Do something. No, Mitsu. Well, it's going to be an ugly Hail Mary right here if we do win this for some reason. But it doesn't look likely. Nope, we did. It happens. It definitely happens. So you can kind of see, especially with the average, right? And if that's who you have, 37, ouch. If that's who you have, then that's who you have to work with. But you can see why you want to take fast heroes in, which is why I like the green team so much, because, you know, everybody but Buddy is fast. So I tend to have a little bit better luck even when the tank is strong against, you know, the mono team. So, all right. And the game likes for me to use my green team for some reason. So this is going to charge up every damn body. And Gravemaker can have his little attack, and he can piss and moan and throw his fire, and he's going to die. How do I do this? I think I'm going to go to this, and this, and this. Oh, Liana. You should have brought your sister. She is a fast mana hero, and she just does not even know what happened. She said, what in the hell happened to my team? Sorry. Sorry about that. Cool. Got 33 of them back anyway. So that was what? That was 6 for 7. And we're hovering around, you know, top 100 here. Got our name in lights for about 10 seconds before somebody kicks my ass. But yeah, a little bit of mono rating. So hopefully y'all enjoyed that a little. And oh, let's just see. Would it be awesome if it gave me, I don't know, something awesome? Yes, DangerMouse, it would be awesome if it gave you something awesome. But just got an average chest. Reminds me of Girl Age today. All right, we'll see you guys. Bye.